Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bridgewater Junior Senior High School Honors. I'd like to call upon Ms. Elizabeth LeCain, President of the Junior Student Council, to welcome you here this evening.
I would like to welcome all of you to the 1998-99 edition of the Honors Recognition and Awards Night. Tonight we'll be recognizing those students who have exceeded in academics and sports throughout the year. So I hope that you all enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce a few of our platform guests. Mr. Carol Publicover, who is, of course, the principal at Bridgewater Junior Senior High School. Mr. Greg Baisley, who is here representing the School Advisory Council. And Mrs. Mark Forbes, who is here representing the Southwest Regional School Board. The other platform guests you will meet as we present different awards throughout this evening. We've tried to streamline this evening's presentation. It doesn't matter what date of the June we seem to have this on, or what day of the week, or what the temperature was yesterday. You can be sure that on Honors Night and Graduation Night, it's going to be hot and it's going to be muggy. So we will try and keep our remarks as brief as possible, but still allow you to enjoy the full pleasure of seeing your student walk across the stage. Now, that's what we're all here for, and we're going to commence immediately with the presentation of Honors Awards at the junior level. These students have achieved the highest academic standings in the school. These students have maintained an average of 85% or better, with no mark below 60. Although they are often called lucky by their friends and peers, it's not luck but hard work and perseverance which has allowed them to reach this level. And it is indeed our pleasure to recognize them this evening for all of the hard work that they have put in over the last 10 months. With the grade 7 honors recipients, please stand and come to the stage for their certificates. Ms. LeCain will be presenting the certificates to the grade 7 honorees. And our grade 7 honorees are Ryan Buck, Joseph Burke would be next, but he's unable to be with us this evening. Samantha Carey, And we found Mr. Joseph Burke. It's always confusing at the beginning. We'll get underway.
Sorry, Deborah. We're okay now. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, we're all right.
Amy Carruthers. Katie Clark. Sarah Connors. Ryan Cox. Ashley Krause. David Sear. Johanne Delaney. Brandy Dolliver. Charlotte Evans. Jenny Henderson. Jade Hurdle. Amber Clausen. Robin Langell. Stephanie Langell. David Lipset. Laura McPhail. No Laura, apparently. Stephanie Meisner. Craig Passmore. Rachel Slack. Jeremy Sweeney. Ethan Thomas. Emily Wynot. Aaron Williams. Tyrone Williams. Emily Winfield. Brandon Wong. Patrick Zink. Now, some of the grade 7s are standing over there in the wings thinking that I have forgotten about them, but I haven't, because we also do book awards to the top 3 finishers in each grade level. These book awards are donated from David Cooper and the men's basketball players, and they go to the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place finishers in each grade level. And the 3rd place finisher for grade 7, with an average of 95.5, is Carla Jackson. The 2nd place finisher with an average of 95.6 is Colin Burton. And the 1st place finisher with an average of 96.1 is Selena Thompson. Thank you, Elizabeth. Would the grade 8 recipients of honors awards please stand and come forward for their certificates? recipient for grade 8, David Oliver McDowell, is not here this evening, so we'll start with Jenny Bro. Heather Brett. Vanessa Britton. Michelle Collins is not able to be with us this evening. Next is Matthew Cooper. John Gavin Dunphy. Ashley Ferguson. Brittany Goulet. Amanda Grace. Ashley Hart. Kyle Hubley is not able to be here this evening. Next is Maureen Jodry. Tiffany Jodry. Erica Keddy. Mark Calloway is not able to be here this evening. Debbie Langell. Elizabeth LeCain. Trisha Nader. Melanie Marlin is not able to be with us this evening. Catherine Miller. Jeffrey Mosier. Kyle Neves. Megan Boykel. Kevin Peters. Anish Paulette. Nicole Robar. Becky Sarty. Matthew Saunders. Stephen Saunders. Aaron Seeley. Michael Smith. Marina Squarey. Ashley Timo. Jake Wenzel. And the student with the third highest average in grade 8 with an average of 94.4 is Rayella Haynes. In second place with an average of 95.6 is Anna Sampson. And in first place with an average of 97.3 is Owen Thompson. Many of our students also work as hard at their music and athletic endeavors as at their academics, and they are often ambassadors for our school as they travel to other communities for sports games or music festivals. Some of these students are endowed with a natural athletic or musical ability, others are not, but they are all dedicated, hard-working members of teams. These are the players who show up at every practice and have learned to juggle their schoolwork, work schedules, sometimes a social life. The junior high awards will be presented first, and would the junior high coaches and advisors please come forward to be ready to present the junior high athletic and extracurricular awards. Come forward, Amanda Grace, Elizabeth LeCain, and Blair Cole. These three students are receiving cross-country awards. Normally Sandy Bergeron would be here to present them, but she is ill tonight, and in her place we have Mr. Mike Sangster. I think we found him. We seem to be losing people tonight. First award for junior girls, most dedicated cross-country participant, Amanda Grace. Junior girls, most valuable runner, Elizabeth LeCain. Junior boys, most dedicated, Blair Cole. Would Drew Anthony and Mike Smith come forward, please? And would Miss Karen Anthony come forward, please? These are the Junior B-Boys Soccer Awards. The first one is for the most valuable player, and that goes to Mike Smith. The second is also a most valuable player, and that goes to Drew Anthony. Would the following students please come forward? Carla Jackson, Laura Oakley, Marcia Snow, Alyssa Router, Matt Cox, and Chris West. Would Charles McNeil come forward to present the Junior B Girls Volleyball Awards? The first award is the most improved player to Carla Jackson. And the most valuable player award for Junior B Girls Volleyball goes to Laura Oakley. Would Susan O'Toole come forward, please, for the Junior A Girls Volleyball Awards? The most valuable player award goes to Marcia Snow. And the other most valuable player award goes to Alyssa Router. Would Tanya Chapman come forward, please? This is the junior boys volleyball team. Most valuable player goes to Matt Cox, who I guess is not able to be with us. Most improved player to Chris West. Would the following students please come forward and maybe herd over to the other side of the stage? They are Heather Brett, Ashley Hart, Marcia Snow, Alyssa Router, Travis Krause, Ryan Buck, Mike Berry, and Jeremy Stevens. The first awards are for the Junior B Girls Basketball team. I am the coach, Deborah Featherby, and the first award is for Most Improved Player, and it goes to Heather Brett. And the second Most Improved Player goes to Ashley Hart. Would David Cooper come forward for the Junior A Girls Basketball Awards? The first one, Most Valuable Player, goes to Marcia Snow. And the second, Most valuable player goes to Alyssa Router. Would Mr. Norm Surratt come forward, please, for the Junior B-Boys Basketball Awards? The first one, most valuable player, goes to Travis Krause. And the second one, most improved player, goes to Ryan Buck. Would Mr. Mike Sangster come forward for the Junior A Boys Basketball Awards? The first most valuable player goes to Mike Berry. And the second most valuable player goes to Jeremy Stevens. Would the following two people please come forward? Mike Smith and Laura Oakley. Would Mr. Charles McNeil please come forward to do the Junior Badminton Awards? Okay. The Junior Girls MVP for badminton is Laura Oakley. And the Junior Boys MVP is Mike Smith. Would Mike Sangster please come forward, and would Carla Jackson and Jared Wynot please come forward? This is for track and field junior section. If you saw how many trophies we had back here, you'd know why we sometimes can't find them. The Junior Girls' most valuable player for track and field is Carla Jackson. And Jared Wynot is not here. We'll make sure he gets his trophy, though. Would the following two people come forward? Jennifer Boutelier and Robbie Milleron, and Dr. Williams, who will be presenting for the Junior Curlers. The Junior Girls' most improved player is Jennifer Boutelier. And the Junior Boys' most improved player is Robbie Milleron. In addition to all of these fine young athletes that you have seen cross the stage so far this evening, there are many, many others who also deserve recognition for their hard work, for their attendance at games, and for their perseverance. Although they may not have received an award, they are also champions in their own right for having the courage to go out for a team, for having the courage to stick with the team. So they should also be honored when you get home and talk with them. We do choose one female and one male athlete of the year from the juniors. These are GAIN students who participate in a multitude of sports while maintaining an acceptable academic record, and in some cases they have a superlative academic record. And I would ask that Candace Ernst come forward to be acknowledged as the female athlete of the year. I would ask that Mike Berry come forward as male athlete. Now, of course, we have a fine history of musical accomplishment at Bridgewater High School, as well as athletic and academic accomplishment. And I would ask that the following two students come forward, Selena Thompson and Carla Jackson. These two young ladies are going to receive awards for the grade 7 concert band, Selena Thompson as the most improved player, and Ms. Dunn is presenting that award. Oh. And Carla is receiving most valuable player. Would Jake Wenzel and Brianna McKenzie come forward, please?
Jake and grade 8.
Brianna is receiving the Most Improved Player Award and Jake Wenzel the Most Valuable Player Award for the grade 8 concert band. Would Simon Fraser and Kevin Peters come forward, please? Oh, sorry, that's Kevin Peters and Matthew Cooper. I got the wrong list here.
Most valuable.
Kevin Peters is receiving Most Improved Player Award for Junior Jazz, and Matthew Cooper receiving Most Valuable Player for Junior Jazz Band. I'd ask Mark Forbes to come forward as president of the Band Parents Association to present two band camp bursaries to Ethan Thomas and Jade Hurdle. These bursaries are to allow these students to attend the band camp in August at Parkview. Our senior high students are, of course, included in this evening's ceremony, and it is with pleasure that I ask the grade 9 students to rise and come forward. Mr. Mark Atkinson, President of the Senior Student Council, will present the grade 9 certificates. And our first honoree for grade 9 is Mike Berry. Nick Corkum. Mackenzie Croft. Candace Ernst. John David Forbes. Jonathan Gregorash is not able to be here. Next is Allison Carlo. Pauline Hennon. Kim Hull. Anne Langell. Michelle Langell. Chastity Lazanne. Nicole Lovett. Jake McDonald. Melissa Mansfield. Angela Morrison. Stephen Oliver. Ellen Regenball. Amanda Rodenizer. Carrie Ann Ritzy. Stephen Robar. Alex Rogers. Andy Sardi. Patrick Scott. Joey Slack. Marcia Snow. David Thexton. Tashina Weigel. Adam Wells. Chris West. Justin Wong. Tiffany Wooten. And of course, our top three finishers in grade 9, having an average of 94.2 in third place, is Daniel Jackson. In second place, with an average of 96.6, is Sheila Davidson. And in first place, with an average of 98.4, is Kate Belleville. Would the grade 10 honor students please come forward to receive their certificates? Michael Akerley. Second, Candace Anthony. Next would be David Atkinson, and his brother Mark is accepting on his behalf. Andrew Barnett. Alicia Brett. Sarah Burke. Laura Burton. Jonathan Carruthers. Jillian Prose. Hillary Ellsworth. Jill Henderson. Tingy Cole. Vikram Lecky. Melissa Llewellyn. Crystal Meisner. Angela Neely is not able to be with us this evening. Russ Passmore. Nick Grover. Nick Saunders. Sarah Snare. Stephanie Simpson. Tiffany Smith. Sternadell. And our top 3 students in grade 10. In 3rd place with an average of 94.3 is Beth Hatcher. Second place with an average of 96.7 is Jody Calloway. First place with an average of 98.2 is Jeff Surratt. The grade 11 honorees are asked to come forward at this time. Our first recipient for grade 11 would be Rhonda Antle, but she's unable to be here this evening, so we'll start with Cheryl Baisley. Andre Beliveau. Sarah Collins is unable to be here this evening. Blair Creaser. Amanda Kerwin is also not able to be here this evening. Christina Freeman. Jennifer Carlo. Chris Hearn is unable to be here this evening. Janelle Kniffel. Christina McCrory. Lori Murphy. Kara Noss. Jessica Stevens. Peter Stewart. Amanda Sweeney. Anne Vignon. Katie Wheatley. And I'd ask Mr. Jody to come forward to present the book awards to the top 3 placers in grade 11. In 3rd place with an average of 95 is Corey Ernst. Second place with an average of 96.6 is Cynthia Lau. And first place with an average of 97.4 is Diana Klizinski. And last but not least, the grade 12 candidates are asked to come forward to receive their honor certificates. 12, Matthew Brandon is unable to be here, so we'll start with Jamie Gallant. Jennifer Gao is unable to be with us. Catherine Hennon. Jason Langell is unable to be here also. Matthew Lefebvre. Jill Macbeth. Renee McDonald. Amr Mahmood. Michelle Mansfield. Michelle Mason is unfortunately working this evening. Next is Terry Lynn Mullins. Melinda Regenball. Sarah Richardson. Kendra Ritzy. Angela Sands. Lindsay Thompson. Tanya Webb. Stephen Winfield. And they, of course, will find out all the details about first, second, and third tomorrow evening as well. At this time, we would like to recognize the senior athletes, music students, and students who participate in extracurricular activities in our school. They often spend very long hours in practice and on the road. They combine sports, music, jobs, high academic standings, and some of them even have a social life. Now, would the senior high coaches and extracurricular advisors please come forward to be ready to present their awards. Would the following students please come forward? Jillian Krause, Melanie Matthews, Natalie Wynot, Lindsay Thompson, Kendra Ritzy, Sarah Richardson, Jacqueline Fennell, and would Glenn Matthews come forward, please? Receiving longevity awards tonight, which means that they have dedicated themselves to this sport for 3 years. And this is senior girls soccer, and Glenn Matthews is presenting. First one, longevity, goes to Natalie Wynot. Natalie's not here this evening. Second longevity goes to Lindsay Thompson. To Kendra Ritzy goes longevity as well. Sarah Richardson receives a longevity award. And Jacqueline Fennell receives a longevity award. She is unable to be here, I believe. Receiving the most dedicated player award is Jillian Krause.
We have a Melanie.
Just take a look up there, don't see them?
And Ms. Melanie Matthews receives a longevity award and the most valuable player award.
Natalie's here. The longevity. She's here.
Did Natalie Wynot arrive by any chance? Where are you, Natalie? Come on up. Natalie receives a longevity award as well for senior girls soccer. Would Kyle Young and Ray Crosby come forward, as well as Mark Atkinson and Nick Eisner? And would Shane Eno come forward to present the awards to the senior boys soccer team? Receiving longevity awards for senior boys soccer are Nick Eisner, and Mark Atkinson. Receiving Most Valuable Player Award, Kyle Young. And Greg Crosby. Would the following students please come forward? Bobby Jackson, Jonathan Oikel, Jessica Stevens, and Mark Atkinson. These are cross-country awards. The first are intermediate boys. Most valuable runner goes to Bobby Jackson. Second most valuable runner award goes to Jonathan Oikel. The senior girls most dedicated goes to Jessica Stevens. And the senior boys most valuable runner and longevity award goes to Mark Atkinson. He also gets longevity. Would the following students please come forward? Tingy Coe, Natalie Wynot, Tara Mailman, and Jacqueline Fennell. And would Julie Gow come forward, please? These are the Senior Girls Volleyball Awards. Receiving a longevity award for senior girls volleyball, Tara Mailman. Jacqueline Fennell will also receive a reward when we next see her. Receiving most valuable player award and longevity, Natalie Wynot. And Most Improved Player Award goes to Tingy Coe. Would the following students please come forward? Tingy Coe, Melanie Matthews, Lindsay Thompson, Stephen Winfield, Greg Crosby, Eric Singer, and Jonathan Oikel. These are the Senior Basketball Awards. Senior girls will be first, being presented by Glenn Matthews. Gail Zink, the assistant coach, will also be helping to present. Receiving longevity awards for senior girls basketball, Lindsay Thompson. And also receiving longevity award, Melanie Matthews. Also receiving the most valuable player award, Melanie Matthews. We say her. And the Most Improved Player Award, Tingy Coe. Presenting for the Senior A Boys team is Eddie O'Toole. Receiving the Sportsmanship Leadership Award for the senior boys basketball team, Greg Crosby. Receiving a Sportsmanship and Leadership Award for senior boys basketball and a Longevity Award, Stephen Winfield. Did you get both? Stephen. Would Renee Godet come forward, please? These awards are for the senior B-boys basketball team. The first award would go to Eric Singer for most valuable player, but unfortunately he's not here this evening. Second award goes to Jonathan Oikel for most valuable player. Would Blair Creaser and Beth Hatcher come forward, please? These are the Senior Hurling Awards, and is Daniel McGinnis here? He was going to present the awards. Mr. Charles McNeil is going to present on Mr. McGinnis's behalf. For Senior Hurling Most Valuable Player, female, Beth Hatcher. For Senior Male Most Valuable Player, Blair Creaser. Would the following students please come forward? Michael Peters, Candace Ernst, Corey Ernst, Andre Beliveau, Lindsay Thompson, Tara Mailman. Would Mr. Tom Mailman come forward to present the Intermediate and Senior Badminton Awards? The Intermediate Girls Most Valuable Player, Candace Ernst. The Intermediate Boys Most Valuable Player, Michael Peters. Senior Boys Most Valuable Player, Corey Ernst. And Senior Boys Most Valuable Player, Andre Beliveau. And 2 longevity awards to Lindsay Thompson and Tara Mailman. Would the following students please come forward? Candace Ernst, Bubby Jackson, Lindsay Thompson, Matt LaFave, and Mark Atkinson. These are the Intermediate and Senior Track and Field Awards. Presenting the Intermediate Girls Most Valuable Player is Mr. Mike Sangster to Candace Ernst. The Intermediate Boys Most Valuable Player, Bobby Jackson. The Senior Girls Most Valuable Player and Longevity Award goes to Lindsay Thompson. The Senior Boys Most Valuable Player, Matt LaFave. Longevity Award to Mark Atkinson. Would the following students please come forward? Christina McCory, Anne Vigneault, Jill Macbeth, Lindsay Thompson, Melinda Regenball, and Natalie Wynant. Would Mr. Shane Eno please come forward to present the Senior Girls Softball Awards? Receiving longevity awards are Jill Macbeth, Melinda Regenball, Lindsay Thompson, and Natalie Wynant. The softball MVP, Anne Vigneault. And the most improved player, Christina McCory. Would Lauren Noss and Mark Atkinson come forward, please? And would David Walker come forward to present the Senior Boys Softball Awards? The Senior Boys Softball Coach's Choice Award goes to Mark Atkinson. And the Most Valuable Player Award goes to Lauren Noss.
Yes. Let me get Carol.
Now, we've had a number of students who have come up on the stage many times in the last few minutes. I hope the parents have brought half-ton trucks to haul home all that hardware. And when I name the Senior Athletes of the Year, I don't think it will be any great surprise because you've seen their faces already several times this evening. The female Senior Athlete of the Year is Lindsay Thompson. The male athlete of the year for the senior high, Mark Atkinson. Now we have some additional music awards for the senior high, the senior concert band, the senior jazz band. Would the following students please come forward? Simon Fraser, Colleen Hennon, Andy Sardi, and Melissa Mansfield. The most improved senior concert band player, Colleen Hennon. The most valuable senior concert band player, Simon Fraser. The senior jazz band most improved player, Melissa Mansfield. And the senior jazz band most valuable player, Andy Sardi. Now I'd ask Ms. Stockdale to come forward to present some special awards this year to students who were involved in this year's wonderful production of Babes in Arms. Would Jill Macbeth, Heather Miller, and Lindsay Thompson please come forward? We've separated the awards into 3 awards, but actually all 3 girls could have received all 3 awards because they were all enthusiastic, dependable, and conscientious. But the most enthusiastic cast member we decided was Jill Macbeth. The most dependable cast member, Heather Miller. And the most conscientious cast member, Lindsay Thompson. Now, the Southwest Regional School Board has created a new award for this year. It's called the Community Service Award, which is presented to 2 grade 9 students and 2 grade 12 students who have contributed in a positive way to their school community and the community at large. Would the following students please come forward? Chris Beck, Tasha Oifel, Tanya Webb, and Michelle Mansfield. And I'd ask Mrs. Mark Forbes to present them on behalf of the board. The first recipient, Chris Beck. The second grade 9 recipient, Tasha Oifel. Grade 12 recipient, Tanya Webb. And the other grade 12 recipient, Michelle Mansfield. At this time, we have several other very special presentations to make. And first, I'd ask Ms. Natasha Hepp to come forward to present the Mickey Hebb Award to the graduating student who combines the greatest academic achievement with participation in sports.
As a recipient of last year's Mickey Hebb Award and his niece, I'm very thrilled to announce that we have 2 winners this year. And both of them are friends of mine and former teammates. So would Lindsay Thompson and Natalie Warnock please come up? We are, of course, very proud of the strong academic tradition which has always characterized Bridgewater Junior Senior High School. That tradition saw the introduction of advanced placement courses at the senior high level several years ago. These courses are offered in 63 countries in the world and are equivalent to first-year university courses, with students writing an international exam in May. In fact, most universities grant students credit for these courses. Marks are given on a 5-point scale, with a 5 being equivalent to an A+ at the university level. Students who receive grades of 3 or higher on 3 or more full-year AP courses are designated as AP scholars.
In addition, students with AP grades of 3 or higher on 4 or more courses from languages, science, and mathematics are also granted an international diploma for overseas study. We are very pleased to have our last year's AP Scholar back with us again this year. Unfortunately, we don't get their marks until late summer, so we can't recognize them in their year of graduation. So we always have to bring them back, but it's kind of nice to do that. And I would ask that Ms. Shannon Jodry come forward. And I'd ask Mr. Norm Surratt to present her diploma to her. I would ask Mr. Carol Publicover and Ms. Ann Stockdale to come forward to present the yearbook awards to Michelle Mansfield, Michelle Mason, and Sarah Richardson for their long hours of hard work in getting our yearbook finished. Unfortunately, Michelle Mason could not be with us this evening. We do appreciate these girls, and if you've seen this year's yearbook, you know that it is of exceptional quality, and it is a testimony to the number of hours they've been in this building when nobody else has been. The first recipient is, of course, Michelle Mansfield. And our second recipient is Sarah Richardson. I would ask Melinda Regenball and Jill Macbeth to come forward to receive the newspaper awards for their long hours spent getting out a monthly publication. Now, their thought-provoking editorials have made for a very professional publication this year, and we want to thank them for their dedication as well. And with Ms. Stockdale help present these awards. The first recipient, Jill Macbeth. And the second recipient, Melinda Regenball.
The job that we took on this year was a big responsibility, but nevertheless a lot of fun. There were two special people that made the production of the newspaper possible. They were always there when the computer crashed, the printer broke, and the deadline was approaching. They taught us the importance of cooperation and patience, but most importantly, they taught us how to be a voice. Their confidence in us helped us get through every month, and we are extremely grateful. So we'd like to call upon Ms. Ann Stockdale and Ms. Deborah Featherby to receive a small token of our appreciation.
I wish my mom was here to take a picture. Thank you, ladies. It is a pleasure indeed. We don't need any tangible reward for working with these students because it is the highlight of our year to work with such fine young people as we have worked with this year. We have an opportunity each year at this time to also recognize two of our grade 11 students, one male, one female, who have demonstrated qualities of leadership and service to the school and to their community. They must also have a commendable performance in the courses in which they are enrolled. And I'd like Mr. Publicover to help present the Lieutenant Governor's Awards this year to Katie Wheatley and Chris Hearn. Now, Chris unfortunately is unable to be here, but we will make sure that he gets his award. Now, one of the other traditions that we have at Bridgewater High School is, of course, achievement in the area of mathematics. I'd like Mr. Norm Surratt, head of the Mathematics Department, to come forward to present the Canadian Mathematics Competition Awards to the deserving students.
Again, this year, Bridgewater High School competed in the Canada-wide Waterloo Mathematics Contest, and we would like to present certificates and medals to those students who placed highest in the school. Certificates for the Gauss Contest in grade 7 and grade 8 are awarded to Rachel Slack and Amanda Grace. And medal recipients are in grade 9, Adam Wells, grade 10, Jeff Surrett, and grade 11, Andre Bellapa.
I'd like to ask Mr. Charles McNeil to come forward on behalf of the Nova Scotia School Athletic Federation to present certificates to BHS students who have been awarded these certificates for exemplary participation. As well, one coach each year is also recognized for their contribution to school sports. This year's student recipients are Mark Atkinson and Lindsay Thompson, and the coaches Chuck LaCane. Now, we have had two fine young people up on stage with us this evening helping with the honors and awards ceremony. These are the two presidents of the student councils who are the champions for their student bodies, who are the voices for their student bodies, and who have been able to enact some changes within the school through their hard work and diligence. They are hardworking, they put in a lot of hours also, and they are always front and center representing the student body. On behalf of the Junior Student Council, I'm very pleased to present this award to Miss Elizabeth LaCane. And the Senior Student Council Award, of course, goes to Mark Atkinson. And I'm going to give Mark one very last job to perform this evening as President of the Senior Student Council.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight and to congratulate some of BHS's finest students, both academically and athletically. It's been a long, hard evening, and I'd just like to close by congratulating all the award winners one last time.
Now, this concludes our honors program for 1999. I hope that after the recessional, you will join us in the cafeteria. We would ask that you remain standing while the honorees and award winners file out of the gym, and then you can go directly across to the cafeteria. Thank you so much for coming.